division, fighting out of the blue corner, from Morocco, Mohamed Megouh.
So moving on to fight number 2, Mohamed Megouh, also known as the Aggressive. That's a ring name to be living up to, isn't he? Representing Morocco. He likes to throw the high kick and give aggressive pressure. That's where his nickname comes from. He said him and his fans will be expecting a knockout this evening. He says he's very strong, feeling good. And he's had 3 pro fights with 2 wins. So making his debut here on Enfusion this evening, he's very excited to showcase his skills, and let's see how he does here in the Enfusion ring. It's from Queensbury Gym, and he will be fighting out of the blue corner.
When then his opponent fighting out of the red corner, from the Netherlands, Wybe van der Ploeg.
So Van der Ploeg about to make his appearance. Now his ring name is the Professor, so we have the Professor against the Aggressor. A huge stack of experience in all his classes of kickboxing, 45 fights, 30 wins. Now we last seen him fight against Mohamed, and unfortunately he took a loss against him then. He was just, for me, outworked a little bit, outworked and outsmart. And he was physically showing his tiredness. I know that's very hard to do, but sometimes when you're in the fight game, you have to, body language also shows a lot to your opponent and to the judges. I wouldn't say that's the best fight I've seen him in so far, but tonight he's looking to redeem himself. He's got a lot of family and friends here to watch him this evening, which will give him extra motivation. He's got the skills, he's just got to push through. He's looking very focused indeed. He said he's prepared for anything his opponent brings, and he's looking to generally be better and smarter than his opponent. And he likes a good old low kick, so I'm going to watch how he works those into his combinations and try and chop the legs down of his opponent. Coming out of the E10 training Assen gym.
When a man fighting out of the blue corner from Morocco, he's 20 years old, stands in at 176 centimeters. 3 professional fights on his record, 2 victories, 1 draw. Aggressive, Mohamed Megouh! His opponent in the red corner from the Netherlands, 22 years old, stands in at 178 centimeters. A total of 45 fights, 30 victories, 11 defeats, 4 draws. 2 of his winning fights by way of knockout. The Professor, Wybe van der Ploeg! When this Enfusion fight in the lightweight division is scheduled 3 rounds of 3 minutes, sponsored by EnfusionShop.com. When the referee is Mr. Ridwan Amra.
Stop, break is, protect yourself all times. Any questions? No,
well, an intense stare down. Height slightly with De Ploeg. So here we go. Very low stance, Megouh stands, which will make him easy for those low kicks to land that De Ploeg likes to throw. doubling those low kicks up. Oh, a beautiful high kick. The left high kick lands a peach on the chin of de Ploeg. That was a heavy one. He's going to be wobbly on the legs from that. He's not going to recover very quickly. Don't think 8 seconds is going to be long enough. Goes for the attack, of course. He's got to try and compose himself, de Ploeg. Looking for the heavy right hand to land. Megouh being very aggressive now, which that's his nickname. We expected from him. Left hook landed just before the break. Goes for the high kick again. Guards are high now, de Ploeg. He was having success with those low kicks in the beginning. It's just a little bit wild pace now with Megouh just hunting down that knockout. Forced another 8 count. He's going to go for it again, isn't he? Going to see the same pattern. Took that one well. Nice knee. And hit all over the place at the moment. Megouh ready, and the referee is looking very closely. Takes a 3rd count, it will be over. Less than a minute now for him to get through. Thudding right hook over the top. Just in survival mode at the moment. De Ploeg, but lands a left hook of his own. That will give him a bit more confidence. Last 30, jumps the knee, but out of distance. Gaining that confidence back, though. Tough first round. Loading that right hand up.
The end of the first round.
Well, there we go. Ploeg has made it through that first round. Took 2 8 counts. Very wild first round. Let's have a look at some of that action. That was that left high kick. It was so nicely placed. And then I just felt he got a little bit excited after and just got wild with the shots and too eager to land. That was really nice. Got a little bit scrappy, running towards him, just as I said, eager to land a shot, but at that forced the second 8 count. And there we go, that left hook, I felt, gave de Ploeg a little bit of confidence coming to the end of that round. He needs to find his confidence and land his own shots now. Let's see. Goes in with that low kick, goes to the high kick again, Megouh. Nice right hand, jumps straight back up. Went down, gloves touch the canvas. Kick for kick. And again, nice low kicks landing. Needs to work on that because Megouh, he really puts a lot of weight on that front leg, especially to set up his boxing. Good trade-off in close. That was a nice left kick, right hand. Starting to flow a little bit now, de Ploeg. Megouh so hungry to land those shots. He knew he was the aggressor. He's certainly showing it. Good right hand through the center. And again, Ploeg looks for his own right hand to land. Inside low, outside low kick. Oh, that was a good low kick. Heavy shot to the body. Goes for the high kick again. Good guards now of the Ploeg. Work rate just slowing down ever so slightly. 30 seconds left on the clock. Megouh has slightly taken his foot off the gas. Time, we're just having a look. Wipe the blood away. Ready and Armour, the referee. Oh, that was a high kick. A little bit more blood, just to add to the canvas. Seconds away now.
The end of the second round.
That was an eventful second round there. Ahead of Megouh, he's got to keep it up. Is the ref saying that? Listen to him. Well, here's some of that action again. Another aggressive round. De Ploeg, he did find his rhythm a little bit better to the end of the round. I'm not sure. I think it was that shot that caused the cut across the right nose. It was. Yeah, you can see it bleeding afterwards. Very heavy right hand. Went for that left high kick again.
Second chance for the third round.
We're going into the third round. Doctor is asked to see the nose. So he scoots around the cameraman, sorry, he's watching it. Well, the fight is over. He's pressing it, it's obviously got a pretty bad break there. Doctor finish going into the second round. Mohamed Megouh takes the win. Corner's not happy, but it's the doctor's decision, you know. Health always comes first. The doctor does have the final. It's not the referee. The doctor done the check. So doctor's stoppage there. Nasty cut on De Ploeg's. No, and if we look at those highlights, I'm not sure if we do get to see them again. We do see it. It was a right hand, and then you can see the blood trickling down. We're going to have a look now to the focus on his face. That was the first 8 count, a very heavy high left high kick. That was a really beautiful shot there. He was trying to keep the pressure on him then, forced a second 8 count in that first round. De Ploeg just started to come back at the very end of round 1 there. Round 2. Again, going for those high kicks. Oh, knocked him down there. I think that's the right hand that opened it up. You see the blood trickling down. And he was just attack, attack. As I said, his ring name is the Aggressor. We started off with round 3. Doctor called in a check and caused it off, sorry. Round 3, a stoppage, doctor stoppage.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's start with a big applause for both fighters, Wybe van der Ploeg and Mohamed Megouh. And the winner of this fight by medical intervention is the man in the blue corner, Mohamed Megouh.
Well, congratulations. He made a great appearance.